Retaking liberty, motherfucker!
Hi, everybody. May 30th, 2017. I'd like to mention Oscar Lopez Rivera. You know that guy, the Yankee shortstop. Yeah, right. No, he is the head of the FALN that set off the bombs in New York City that killed 4 New Yorkers that I believe Obama gave clemency to. Now, the Puerto Rican Day Parade organizers want to honor him in the parade. He's going to be their guest of honor or guest speaker of honor. Well, I don't know. He's invited to the parade. But fortunately, most of the politicians and the police department, I would suspect, and even the fire department, they all said, hey, you bringing that criminal prick here, we're out. Which makes a lot of sense. But guess what? The local scumfuck mayor, Bill de Blasio, he's going to march hand in hand. He's probably going to hold that guy's dick. Anybody that's an enemy to this country's a friend of his, commie fuckface. Yep, one piece of shit holding the cock of another commie piece of shit. Skipping down the street just as happy as can be in a Puerto Rican Day Parade. So, I'll tell you what, I give it a few years. If he's mayor in 20 years, he'll be walking down the street holding hands with the ISIS leaders if they're still alive. Anybody that means ill to this country is a friend of de Blasio's. And to say anything different, just look at the fucking guy's actions. I don't care. You're going to go to the Puerto Rican Day Parade with that fucking scum that took out 4 citizens of your great city and say that's okay? Because fucking one commie fuck pardoned him or gave him clemency? Now another commie fuck's got to march with him in a parade? I wouldn't march with my enemies. Would you march with your enemies? And another thing is, when are we going to stop electing these fucking people with our enemies? Bill de Blasio is no friend of the American people, that's for sure. He wants to go fight with Sandinistan communists. This country has no room for communists. I'm sorry. Anybody that disturbs liberty, there's no room for them in here. Bottom line. I just don't know how people can sit there and say, I'm going to vote for the communist. How bad could it possibly be? Remember, communism killed almost 100 million people in the last century. Don't we learn? Don't we fucking learn? I just don't get it. And this is for the Puerto Rican people in Puerto Rico. Don't vote for statehood. Now, I'm not saying that because I don't want you to be a state, or I don't like the Puerto Rican people. It's nothing to do with one of my best friends is a Puerto Rican. He's got property in Puerto Rico. It's probably where he's going to go when he retires. He's all Puerto Rican. My best friend. One of my very best friends. Well, anyway, that has nothing to do with nothing. What I'm saying is, our federal government will ride roughshod over you. Any freedom and sovereignty you feel you have now will be stripped away. Our federal government are going to bend you right over, and you're going to get the federal government cock right in your ass without grease. I'll tell you that right now. There's a lot of states right now in the Continental 48 that want out. But it's a very difficult thing to do. Once you're in, you're not going to be able to get out. And believe me, you vote for statehood, you will regret the day. That's my final word. You will regret. Mark these words. May 30th, 2017. Retaking liberty, Big Mike said, we will regret becoming a state. You will regret becoming a state. Stay free. Stay free as you can. All right, I'm out. Hopefully we'll have peace. I doubt it, but could always hope.